Hello, and another point. Hindus here, even though I talk to them and I told someone I'm Radha Rani, they don't question much and they keep their religion very personal and private. They don't go on a mission like Hare Krishna in America or elsewhere. I don't see it here in Dubai. And my Hindu friend in London, in fact, she was like, yeah, I would embrace Islam, you know. I was like, really? And she was so humble, like, no, it doesn't matter to me. I can embrace Islam. They're very flexible, adjustable. Uh, some of them are great people, really great people. And they don't impose their religion. Even though this one hostel friend in a college, she was telling me about Hinduism, another Hindu friend, but she said in our temple in Trinidad, uh, they have they've learned Quran ayats. They've learned the Christian prayer, Our Father, and every prayer. They say every prayer. So I don't know what this trend is going on lately on YouTube channels, and I think they're giving a bad name to Hindus. It wasn't like this, and they never forced us. Maybe some Hare Krishna, uh, they never forced us to do anything that they were doing. They just said, this is, look, scientifically, if you go there, I went personally to the Hindu side, but the trend now is that I don't know whether they are true Hindus. True Hindus would never do this, but someone would, at Har Sultan's comment would be that she's in her, no, I've been around, I've been to London, my college had all these mostly Asian people, Alban College, a lot of Hindus from Trinidad, even London. Uh, they don't impose their religious views on others, but like one friend was saying that because I was talking to her about religion, we were discussing everything, that's why. Like, what do you then think of feminine power? And Zara, all these religions are man-made. Like we were discussing about religion and all this, so that's another matter. They don't come at your throats, or they don't get angry. But maybe the Indian Hindus have had enough of Muslims and Christians, changing them and questioning them and doing missionary work and all this. So I don't know why they would target me. Whether someone behind this trend is very powerful, I don't know. Very strange things happening. Qayamat, it looks like Kalki Avatar is needed. So I don't know what this. I think they're giving Hindus a bad name. So we're not saying you change into some ex-Muslims. Maybe some like me, I don't want to. I don't know, I'm lost. I was lost on Al Musahul's channel. I don't know what this is really. Please, I want to say something. I haven't eaten a little bit here and there. smoking a lot, so my head is clouding. I don't know what this is. Why they are doing this and making me a target, a bait, you know? So they want to shock me, put me more in by attacking me personally and make me more angry at the Hindus. So maybe they've learned this, they've been conditioned, they've learned this, and they haven't some of these Hindus have not unlearned it by the Western world. They haven't unlearned it. You see, although they say that the British Empire, colonial power did this, I don't see in London any hatred for the Britishers by the Hindus there. They've lived there for many, many years. They've just mingled, they've mixed. They're very, very Western. So they're very progressive. My father was telling me long time ago that India's educational system is much higher than this in Pakistan. So I don't know where this Gulzar area is. Why are they targeting me on every ex-Muslim? You know how they use Hindus to come out. Why is your name like this? So I told the Indian Hindu here that I'm Radharani. Her reaction was like, I said, you might think I'm crazy and all this. She was, no. And I told her about Sri Sri Ravi Shankarji that I'm following and this. Here they don't. I mean, in London also, it was mostly like, what was it? Like if you don't talk with them about religion, they won't. I don't think they will. Only one friend was telling me, then later on she knew how to say Kullu Wallahu Ahad. And when she made a mistake, she said, oh, so I didn't detect a mistake in her. How quickly she had remembered and she recited Kullu Wallahu Ahad, Yani Surah Ikhlas ayat, in front of us in the smoking room. And then she said, oh, sorry, I just made a mistake here. Then again she repeated, like she knew she made a mistake. I didn't know that she had made a mistake in Arabic. So she said, in our temple in Trinidad, our Hindu temple, we have all prayers, Buddhist, Christian. So what is this trend going on in India on social media, and why are they targeting me so much? So that I would get angry at them and think, oh, Sanatani Dharmas are not coming after my throat, after my neck, sorry. And I would really, I would not, I could explode against Hindu Sanatani Dharmas. You know what I mean in this condition? So they want to beat me out, like hit me, like the ball is there. They've got the bat in their hand. So that chakka lage, maybe sixer, they can get me out of that field of my own world and to get angry at the Hindu Sanatani Dharmas.